What the freak is that? I don't like that. I'm watching that radar. Whoa! Wait, no, it's coming. What was that? It was coming straight towards us. There's something here with us. 295. Whoa! So what's going on, guys? It's your Willow and welcome to Iron Lung. Now, I have been meaning to play this game since Markiplier announced Iron Lung's live action and film adaptation, but I never really got around to it, and I honestly don't know what I'm really getting myself into with this game. I've seen absolutely nothing other than the Iron Lung movie trailers, so it's gonna be very interesting to see what this game is exactly about. Anyway, we're gonna hop in straight away and see exactly what Iron Lung's about. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Okay, seems fairly simple. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, was my game frozen? I don't like that.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay. Do we get to play?
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Okay, can I move?
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Okay, nah, I can't move.
Closing port hull shielding.
Oh, okay, there we go. We're sealed in this thing now.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
Do you just say we're on our own? Okay, so yeah, now I can move. So we're gonna say the move like usual, interact, map, okay, and briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos will be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specific points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Oh no, that sounds terrifying. Now, so what's this? Whoa. So that takes a photo. Can't really see anything of interest, honestly. Okay, and then we've got a little computer here. COI informational terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated 5378. Ooh. So, okay, so I can type whatever in there, but okay, we've got that. We don't need that right now though. Okay, so where are we right now then? I'm scared. I don't know what we're doing. Let me take another photo, I guess. Still nothing. So, where are we currently? 182.30, 116.71. So, 182, 116. So, the one we're closest to, I think's this one. So, 185.76. What does that do? Oh, God. Okay. Dude, what the freak? Man, I'm freaking out. There's like no music or anything. I don't know what I'm doing. So what was it? 180. So... Wait, hold on. What's that thing? I'm assuming it... So we need a 184. So that's how we turn. And so... 184. I don't know if that's right, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, 576. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, I get it. So, if we keep moving that way... Hold, there's something there. So we don't want to hit anything, right? So if I turn that way, but then that's taking us away, so we don't want that. We want to turn the other way. Okay, let's try this. Whoa, 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 stop, 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 stop. Okay, that's going mad. I think it's just walls, though, so far. I don't think that is anything else. So if I just quickly, no, turn the other way, like, right about there, and then keep going. Whoa! Oh, okay, so we freaking died. So, I don't know what I'm doing. So what if I just, like, put in coords? Like, X 180? 180? No. Oh, wait, I get it now. So these are all the walls, right? But again, if we're not on the map, how are we supposed to know where we're going? 182, 30, 116. That's about 85, so 182... Or are they tunnels, maybe? These might be tunnels. So if we're around there, we're gonna need to go forward and around to this one right here. We've got to be in that square right there. So we gotta. Okay, so let's stop at 142 for a second. So that's the Y, meaning. Okay, let's keep. I don't like the silence. It's killing me. So let's just keep going. Okay, we're in the 170 range now. Which, okay, I'm gonna say that. That's 150, that would be about 175. That one. And we're at 182, so we're about somewhere in this range around here. Oh, wait, no, that's 172, so yeah, we're somewhere here. I reckon that let's turn right a little bit, and then keep moving. I'm gonna take a photo just to see if there's anything. Okay, it seems fairly clear, so let's just keep going. Where can I keep going till? Let's go a bit over 200. Let's keep going a little more, just to be safe. And then I reckon... Yeah, that was a bit close. So we need to do a full turn that way. So we're at a 186, 214. What the freak is that? I don't like that. I'm not liking these sounds. It's killing me. Okay. Anyway, 188, 213. 188, which would be in this square somewhere. 213, so we're in this square. So let's just keep moving. Let's turn back that way a little and keep going. Okay, that's over that way. We're fine. Okay, we're getting a little close again. What am I looking at? So 213, 204, 213, so that'd be in that square. 214, so we're in that one. 269, 196, which means we're in... So if we just keep going, we should, in theory, hit where we need to be. What is that? I don't see anything. And what is it exactly? 322, 186. I want to hit a perfect 90-degree angle. There we go. Okay, we're right on the dot of where we need to be. So now what happens if I take a photo?
Bruh.
A033. Oh, wait. Okay, and no, so now we're on there. We need to go here and turn in the right direction. I got it. Okay, so we got the angle. Now let's take the photo.
Hello?
There's something there. I can't quite make it out, but I got something.
Yes!
So yeah, look, now that's ticked off. So yeah, now we've got to... I mean, we're already kind of pointed in the direction. We need 378263. Whoa. Okay, getting a little close there. Saving progress. There we go. Yes. Okay, we just hit 263. So now if we do a perfect 90 degrees like I did earlier, and then what was it? 378. 378, and then the angle is 50 degrees. Okay, I'm starting to get this. Okay, 50 degrees. So now if we take a photo. Again, I can't tell what the freak that is, but cool. Nice, that's ticked off now. Do we need to do all of these? Is my question. I reckon about a 45-degree angle we can make through there. Also, what are these areas here? How do we go over to those? Is there a bridge through there, maybe? So, negative 45. 360 take 45. I did not want to be doing math until I go back to school. That'd be 315. We stopped moving. 300. So, yeah, we need to turn. We're about to hit a wall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now we're about to hit that one. 324299. So, we're still on that 300 line. Okay, very nice. So, 259406. 259406.
Oxygen notification.
What do we do about oxygen? No. What do we do about oxygen? Also, what the freak is in front of us? I hear something. No, I don't like that. Okay, 259406. Where are we at? 304, 322. Okay, 259. I hear it. I don't like it, but I hear it. Okay, 296. So we need to do a nearly full 300. 296. Perfect. Okay, photo. Ew, what the freak? It's like some worms or something. Okay, that's that one done. So, should we maybe go back the way we came? I feel like it's gonna be easier than trying to make our way through there. So, yeah, I reckon I'm gonna just go back the other way. Where are we going next, by the way? 56277. So we've got a long way to go. Whoa, back. Oh. So we're back in this area now. So we need to go up that way. So if I'm not mistaken...
Hello?
Okay, we are a bit close to the wall, but we are just passing through there. So, it's a big open area here. What do I do? What do I do? Hold up. Yeah, leak. Nope, that's not doing anything. What do I do about that? Hold up. Hang on. This is not an expedition, it is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. 560, 277. We've got a big open area here. If you guys are enjoying the episode so far, make sure to leave a like. What is that sound? I'm watching that radar. Whoa! Wait, no, it's coming. What was that? It was coming straight towards us. There's something here with us. How, like, exact does this need to be? Oh, no, I'm just gonna do it just to be safe. Okay, and angle 43. Okay, it's gone silent now. Whatever was here is either stalking us right now or has left. I'm hoping it's the latter. That looks like a face over there. What the freak? Okay, but that's another task done. So now we need to go to 613-197. What the freak? 613. Okay, now we need to hit 180 degrees. Okay, we've hit it. And now we need to go to 55 degrees. Probably would have been easier to go backwards, but whatever. Okay, go back, go back, go back. I want that, like, perfect angle. Ooh, bones. Okay. Very nice. Lovely. Now, do we go for that one in the bottom corner? Or do we just go straight up to that one? Because that's a very tight space to try and make it through. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. 864258. Where we need to go through is in that sort of 750 to 75 range. So somewhere here. We need to go up a little more. Whoa. No, we don't. No, we don't. 263, 263. Then, yeah, we are right in that gap now. This is a really skinny gap, though. Whoa! Frick, man! I did not mean to do that. That came out of nowhere. How far back is it gonna send us? Oh, mate. Because it saved right before that one. Oh, mate. Now, this is where it got me last time, so I gotta be very careful. 260? How are we that high up? That's insane. How close am I for it to be doing that? Whoa, 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 back, 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 back. Oh. So what have I just come up to then? It must be somewhere down here. We need to turn that way. Be careful with that back end. Very good. Now we slowly move forward. And we're just a little bit... Yeah, okay, we should be fine to hit on 800 safely. Now let's see if we can hit 300 safely. Okay, we can. We're at 300 now. So let's hang a righty. Progress saved. That's good. That's so good. And so where are we going? 864258. 864... 263... And so we're on that, but then there's something else there as well. 258 I need to go to. What's in the way then? Hold up, what's in the way? There's something, but I can't see it. We can try. Okay, great. 864258. Wait, hold up. I'm at 258. Hold up. Let me see just how close in this crevice I can get it. Okay, so I see what I did wrong. 209. Are you kidding me? Watch that back end, watch that back end. I think it'll just barely make it through. Also, I just went past it, by the way. Okay, 209. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I think we got it. Yes, okay. But that was the easy part. Now we need to actually get out of here. Okay, just hit 300. And now go over to 800. Okay, we just got saved progress again. That's good. Okay, but we need to stop right there. Okay, back up a little bit. So we are right there at that 300, 800 intersection. We want to go down to 250. Maybe a little more. Whoa, 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 whoa. I miscalculated. We did not want to hit 250. Okay, this is where we're going to have to carefully maneuver out of here. What does that face? I'm not even going to do that again. That's that bottom wall there. That means we're at a pretty good area, actually, I think. I can't tell if we're going to make it or not. I'm going to turn a bit more just to be safe. We must be, like, right there. So if I just turn... Nope, not that way. The other way. Let's move a little more. Oh my god. I'm getting caught off guard by these cheap jump scares. Now, we want to go back in this direction. And hopefully not hit that thing up there as well, by the way. What was that? Alright, just keep going.
Huh?
Wait a minute. 565? So we're in that 565, so we're up here somewhere, 350. How did we end up here? What? I am reading this right, yeah? Why? We're at 350, 565. How did we end up here? Whoa. Okay, 550, 380-ish. Also, what am I talking about? I want to aim for 575. Whoa. Just back up. Yeah, I need eyes on just to be safe. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we got a save. That's good. 400. So 570, 400. We're somewhere in here. If I'm not mistaken, we can just move up. We are aiming for 623, 520. Whoa. I was wondering if I was just being paranoid. No, there was something that came after me last time. I knew it. So 520. No, back. 520. 623. 600. We should be in theory fine. Okay, we're at 623. And then we need to hit angle 63. So go back this way a little bit. Not too harsh. And take the photo. There we go. So that should be ticked off. Now, how do we get up there? Like, are we just gonna have to try and just do it and pray? Okay, if we hit a full, like, if we turn the other way, we should be able to stop at about 375 and then go up through here. I don't know what that's gonna be like, though. It's just fuzz. It's like the further we go, the more the freaking ship breaks down.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, that's not good. We are on this line here, and we need to somehow go up. You can only, like, faintly make out the area you can go through there, though. There is a gap there. You see that? There is a gap to the right of that. Look, it's narrow, but it's there. The gap is there. Okay, so we've made it then. We're around here. 325, 741. What is that sound? Oh, what the heck? Why is there a fire in here? Ow! What the heck was that? Okay, we got 741. 325. Okay, nice. And then 018. Ew! Anyway, we have 2 more spots to go, so let's just go for this one, I suppose. This one's gonna be the hardest, one of the hardest. Okay, 664. Cool. Now, where would be... Let's go on a 90 degree. Be very careful coming along 200. So, yeah. Let me see if I can see anything from back here. Are those eggs? I don't like that, man. Okay. So, we need to turn left a little more then. Let's just hit 200 for now, and then we'll go from there. There is a really weird trumpet, like, sound here. 180, 576. 180, 576. Go back. Okay, I need a photo. Okay. There are so many sounds going on. Okay, there's a gap here. Can we stop that? I don't think we can stop that one. Why are we shaking? Why are we shaking? Okay, let's see how far in. 576. We are really shaking, man. And we need 180. Okay, we hit it. We hit it. Now we need 184. What? Photograph the anomaly. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I want to get the hell out of here now. So, there's only one more spot on the map to go now. I'm trying to be, like, really careful. I don't like that. I can't tell if it's the game making me sweat or the fact that it's, like, what, frickin' 40 degrees outside? That's Celsius for you Americans watching. Okay, but now it's fine. We can keep moving. So when do we know it's safe? When we hit about 250-ish. Oh wait, so we're safe. Okay, we're safe progress. I'm a little less weary now. That one's in the far corner, so I don't know how we're gonna get there, but... Okay, we are entering the gap now. So we're somewhere here. I reckon we can make it through. I know we've made it through when we hit 550. So just another 100 meters. Whoa! Okay, what have we come up to here? I reckon it's about that little bit there, right? Let's take photos just to confirm. Whoa! That wasn't a wall. That was an animal. Or some sort of creature. Let's take another photo. Now there's nothing, though. There was no wall there to begin with. I really don't like this screeching. Whoa. The thing is, I don't know what's just a wall and what's...
Oxygen notification.
Ooh, okay, we're nearly out of oxygen. We're on the last little bit. Okay, 688, 550. So we hit the 550 mark. We've made it through. Whoa, hold up. This is filling up with blood. Because they said we're in a, like a blood ocean, yeah? That's not good. That means there's a leak. Can we stop the leak, or do we just need to keep going? I think we just gotta keep going. Whoa, hold up. Where am I? Just about to hit 600 on the x-axis. Okay, where are we going for? 675. Alright. And when do I know I got the gap? At 675, funnily enough. Oh wait, hold up. No. I overshot it. Frick, I need to go back. Yeah, that's definitely at 675. Wait, no, I didn't overshoot it. I didn't overshoot it. The flow is getting faster, man. Okay, we're at 675. Okay, now we need to go up to 828. Let me just take a photo just to see where we're at. Nothing, I'm just gonna... Okay, that's to the left. We're fine. Let's stop just in case it's something. It might just be a wall, though. I think it might just be a wall. Sounds like a heartbeat, almost. 828, 295. Okay, let's go the other way. Okay. 295. Whoa! Holy crap. I don't know what I expected, but it certainly was not that. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images show pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Beyond the Veil, finish the game. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Wow, that's insane. Well, again, Iron Lung is a very simple game, but honestly, that was crazy. It really kept me on my toes and kept me wondering if I wasn't alone down there in the depths of this blood ocean. And you really had to use your brain to think, okay, how am I gonna make my way through this entire, like, tunnel system down here and not crash the entire ship. Did not really like the spider imagery they decided to show there. I know it's probably not actually spiders, but it looked close enough for my brain to go, nah. This really does make me question where we're gonna be going with the film, though, of Iron Lung. And it really makes me question, is it gonna end the same way with our character, our main character, dying at the end like that? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this video out before the release of the movie on January 30th, so if you haven't seen the film already, definitely book some tickets and go watch it, and just give Mark all the support we can possibly give him, because he has been working so freaking hard on this film, and I just can't wait to see what he's been cooking up in everything. The editing, the freaking story, direction, all of it. I'll of course leave a link to the game and the movie website down below. But anyway, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If did, make sure to leave a like rating down below, and hey, maybe even comment to let me know. And hey, if you're new around here, maybe consider subscribing so you never miss an upload, just like my video right here. Don't know why I went with that, but I'm gonna go with it. Anyway, this has been Iron Lung. I hope you all did of course enjoy. I love you all, and I will of course see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!